I've prepared a few brief videos just to give you a simple introduction to what is education at Birchwood School, what is distinctive about it from other elementary and middle schools, and what is the source of its effectiveness, because we have been highly successful with the education of elementary and middle school students. And so that brings us to the very first point, and that is our understanding that parents are the principal drivers and the primary factors of a child's education and of their development. And now, why is that so important? So you would want school to be an extension of the values you have toward education, the values you have toward the development of their person, their character. So you're kind of getting double duty. What you work with your children on at home is a continuation at school. So we're looking for a fit so that what we want will be carried out in school and vice versa. When we did that, when we first conceived of this, we really thought there were three things that we wanted the school to do in conjunction with ourselves. Number one is to provide an academic training that was equal to or better than what you could find anywhere in the country, whether regardless of money, regardless of geography, regardless of demographics. The quality of education that our children would receive would allow them, depending on their capacity with their innate abilities, to develop as far as they possibly could go. Certainly, there's elements that you're concerned about their profession, the kind of career that they will have, but much more than that is to give them an education that allows them to develop that talent. The second feature was character, because in our mind, the type of person you are is, if not more important, at least equally important to your academic training. To be someone who sets goals and knows how to work hard and has learned lessons of self-discipline and self-efficacy. They've appreciate stories of others where they can develop compassion and justice. And we wanted an echo at school of virtues like gratitude and humility. Once again, as a reflection of what we wanted at home. We felt they were quite secular in their position, so we weren't promoting one kind of religious perspective or another, but we wanted that character, the language of the character at school, to echo what's at home and vice versa. So again, you're getting a double dose of the kind of values you want to instill in your children. And thirdly, we wanted a partnership. And what the partnership is, children have, they have successes and failures. And in a partnership, if children are not doing well, maybe they're misbehaving, they bother other kids, they don't listen to their teacher. Well, in a partnership, I, as a parent, I want to know that if my son or daughter is misbehaving, not listening to the teacher or not doing their work, I want to know that. Why? So I can work with the teacher to help them grow, and vice versa. Sometimes I would notice, well, gosh, my daughter's not that interested in reading. What can we do? I can approach the teachers and talk to them and ask them, what are you doing? What can I do at home? There's a collaboration. And in that collaboration, personally, I think this is one of the major factors of our success, is that we partner with parents. So no matter what the problem is, we're able to work through it. Or no matter what the opportunity could be, we can work together with parents so that the children will excel in academics and in character. Now you may ask, well, what's the proof of the pudding? Well, I think the places that our students have matriculated to, both in high schools, the best high schools in Northeast Ohio, our students are regularly among the top entrants into freshman classes. And then where they go off to college, we have, though we're such a small school, we have quite a significant representation in America's best colleges and universities. Not that everybody has to go to a school like that, but the quality of work that they give. Then there's the feedback from high schools. Some of our students are extraordinary. They become national merit scholars, and others are average. But the report that comes back about them is they're good students. They work hard. They know how to treat other people. So that becomes anecdotal, but nevertheless, it supports our notion that this type of education can create this kind of academically competent and well-developed character in children. So if this sound, oh, that's a fit, you may say to yourself, that's a fit. Well, then come and join our community. or you may have a different perspective on what education should be. And you'd say, no, that doesn't sound like that fits. But it's joining the community, working together with the teachers in collaboration that allows for the greatest productivity in the child's academic world and in their character. Thank you.